Hi everybody, very long time no see. That's how I started my last video. It's how I'm starting this one. It's embarrassing, I know.
Now I know, now I know.
It's been a while and I do have an actual reason. I have not literally traded a card in forever. It has not been my priority. My main hobby before I ever collected photo cards is reading. And last year, when I was really into trading photo cards, I only read like 10 books the whole year, and my typical is closer to 100. And I've now read 42 books so far this year, so I've obviously gotten back into that, and I also have been painting a lot, and so photo card trading has kind of dropped to like third on my list of priorities. But I have a few here, and I figured while I have a few, I might as well make a video. I have also been posting some things up for trade. I've got 2 trades I have to send out because I just bought the new boynextdoor album, which love. So there are some things that will be coming in hopefully soon that I can continue to keep making some of these because I know you guys like them and I like making them. So yes, I am back for, I think this is my 4th one, maybe my 5th. I honestly can't remember, but let's just get into it. So typically I start with my miscellaneous box because it has all the stuff that goes in my collect books and my smaller A5s. But I have decided I'm going to actually start with Stray Kids and NCT today because I don't have much for them. So yeah, I'm going to start with Doyoung. So Doyoung is now in this binder. I don't know if he's been in this one since I last made a video. This is what Han used to be in, but now he's in a huge binder with the rest of my OT8 collection. So yeah. And this is what Doyoung is now in. I have made a good bit of progress on his earlier albums, but as you guys know from my last video, Golden Age has been hell for me to get, so I have decided to quit trying. But they did release Be There For Me, so I've got a few cards from that. I really tried with this album to get the Walmart exclusive. I did a go for it, and I still have not been able to get it, so I'm basically just screwed. But I do have these cards. I don't remember what is what. I think one of these is one of these his Target card? I thought I had his Target card, but I guess I don't, because the Target cards are always in English, and none of these are in English. So I guess I don't have the Target card. This one is the one of the stereo versions. One of these is the Digipack. That's what I got, I think. I think one's the Digipack, and the other one's the other stereo version. I literally have no idea. I'm so clueless. I'm sorry, y'all. I loved this little comeback. It was a small one, but I thought it was really good. I am indeed in mourning about Taeyoung leaving. I don't know what to do with myself, and it has really got me thinking about when Doyoung leaves. I truly don't know what I'm gonna do because I haven't been into K-pop for long enough to like for any of my biases to have had to enlist, and I just feel like I'm going to kind of have a come apart when Doyoung does. And let's fill in that little gap with a filler. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like I'm just going to cry forever. I'm going to have Ash talk me through it because they've had to deal with it for like all of BTS. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be okay. So those are the only Doyoung cards I have to store. Oh, actually, I also have a postcard, which I don't usually have. I have his Be There For Me postcard, which I think I'm going to have to put in one of... I don't know if I have any more of these. Let's hope I do. If not, we'll move some things around. It'll be fine. Also, I'm also in mourning over Woods. Oh my god, that was bad for me. That one was bad for me. I don't think I have any more. I think I don't have the double ones. That's not good. Oh no. I do not think I have any more of those. Okay, I think instead I'm gonna see, will any of these G-songs fit in? I wonder if any of these G-songs will fit in a, what the crap, will fit in one of the double-sided ones. No, I think I tried that and they didn't, and that's why I was upset. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, this is the only way I can make it work. I'm sorry, Jisung. So now I'm gonna put the Be There For Me postcard in the back of the Ayo. I think this is like the cutest little postcard ever. Is it not adorable? Happy New Year! Thank you, Doyoung. It's been a long time since the New Year. Have I uploaded a video since the New Year? I genuinely don't know. I think my last one was 3 months ago. So that was after the New Year. Go me, I guess. Okay. There's the Doyoung binder. Not much added, but it's fine. I just need to get these. I don't have many photo cards in general, but I just need to get them up. Because, like, if I don't do it now, when am I going to do it? Because I'm obviously in a little bit of a slump. So, got a few Han cards. This is very hard to get in frame. I only have one Han card, which is the latest nmixx card, which was their last nmixx card, and y'all are going to see something that's going to drive me bazonkers. So I have one complete nmixx page, and at some point I'm going to get the rest of the nmixx cards. But also, I got this card in. It took months. I don't know where I put it. I can't find it, and it makes me so angry. Like, I got this go at the very beginning of 5-star era. I finally got it in. It got lost in the mail, and then it got sent back to me, and I can't find it. I left it in my car before a trip, and it's gone. It's gone. So I have this one full nmixx page completely filled. I do have nmixx rounds I still need to get, which now I feel like they're going to be hard to get because, like, they don't do nmixx cards anymore. But once I have more, then I can rearrange it and have 2 pages. But for now, I'm just going to have to stick this in the back of this one because I just can't imagine any other way it looks even kind of decent. So this one's just going to go in the back, which makes me sad because I love the idea of this one. The back ID thing is so cute, but I can't think of another way I can do it right now. So there he is on the back. Kind of sad, but that's where he is now. Okay, then I have a few OT8 cards. Like, I think I have 4. We have 3 IN cards, though, and they're all from nmixx era, which, if you know, this does not happen very often. So first, I got his red concept. So I had Johnny's Walmart AO card, and I had this one girl who literally was willing to trade me like 6 cards for just that one, and 4 of them were OT8 cards I needed for Stray Kids, and 2 of them were boynextdoor cards, and so I literally got all of these from her, which, insane, I know. But the Walmart cards for NCT are insanely hard to find, so I felt like it was a pretty decent trade. I did give her another card as well, so it wasn't just one. It was Johnny's Walmart card, and I think Jungwoo's ID card from Resonance, maybe? Something similar to that. So there's the red concept IN, so I just need Lino's and Felix's. And then I've got the Rockstar card, which, if you know, you know. This is my favorite concept for an OT8 set that I have. And now I only need Hyunjin's, which, oh my gosh, if someone has Hyunjin's card, honestly, let me know. I'll buy it from you. I'll trade it. Like, I need this card. I need to have a full nmixx set. Same if you have Bangchen's double-sided card. Like, please let me know. And then lastly, I have the white background version, which I always call the white background version because most of them, like all of this line and Han, have white backgrounds, but then for some reason, Chan and Lino don't, and it always makes me a little angry, but it's okay. Okay, so now we have every IN card except for the handbook version for nmixx, which is pretty cool. And then because, like I've told you guys, I'm in a little bit of a photo card collecting slump, I have not purposefully made any progress on Rockstar. It's just not, it hasn't been a priority. But I did get this one Sungmin card in that trade. So that's gonna go in my OT8 sets. But I literally haven't made, like, I haven't even tried to make any progress, so I only have the cards that I pulled. So, like, I'm not angry about it because, like, that's my fault for not trying to do anything with it. But I would like to try now that I am feeling up to it a little bit more. So yeah, so there's Sungmin's, and then just the IN cards, and the one random Han card that I have weird cards for my main biases today, I know. Okay, and now surprisingly, all the fun stuff in this video is going to be my smaller collections, which is not usually the case. I have a lot of miscellaneous cards, I have a lot of just B cards, a lot of cards to go in collect books, so this is going to be fun. I'm going to end with just B today because that's my other biggest collection besides my Doyoung and my Han collections, and I feel like it just doesn't get as much spotlight on my channel because like they're such a smaller group, and when I get cards I usually get like maybe 1 or 2 pops at a time, or I get you know, or like I store them all at one time, but I just don't typically have as many as I do now, which is kind of a big deal. So yeah, first I've got 3 cards that are gonna go in my miscellaneous collect book, which is my collect book that everything that I don't technically collect but low-key I do goes into. So in this collect book, I've shown it before, we've got things like Youngyu from 8 Turn, who in theory I would like to collect, Jiyoung from ZB1. My ATs collection has recently gone in here because I am planning on collecting ATs, a random Jongsub card, and then all my leftover Stray Kids cards, and any cards that I can't seem to trade I put in here as well. So we have a few additions to the collection today. I'm hoping that I have enough pages. I need to buy some more. I think I have 3. That should be enough. That's enough. Okay. First, we have a random Jiyoung card. This is one from Melting Point, which I traded for a Hanbin that I got. Jiyoung is just, when I buy ZB1 albums because I like their music so much, I trade for him because he is my bias. But I have 2 of Teray's version of this, so if anybody wants those, like, please go buy them for me because I still have them. And the album that I got a lucky album where I pulled 3 cards instead of 2 like you're supposed to, and so I got 2 Teray's from that, and I still have both of them because no one will trade with me. So please go trade for me or buy Teray's version of that, please. ATs, I do think I had a few ATs cards. Let me look. Tame was gentle to the circus life. Mean. I do have a few. Don't you worry, folks, we took out all her teeth. So, I got a few Matt's cards in. Let's see. Okay. So we gotta move a couple things around to make everybody be with everybody. So first, I got Hongjoon's Target card, which I love. This is my favorite card from this album. I think it's the cutest. There we go. Okay, got it sorted. And then I think this is the Hello 82 card. I don't know if that's completely right, but these are the ones that came with the Target albums when I kept on being like, what the heck is this card? This is not Target exclusive. This is not an album card. What is this? And I also have sunglasses for that. Well, there we go. Got a few Matt's cards in. Someone messaged me about Hongjoon's US exclusive, and it was when I was on my hiatus, and I meant to reply and I didn't. And I think they have since deleted their DM to me, which means they must find a trade for it, which makes me sad because I could have gotten it. But I was on a little hiatus and I didn't reply to it, and I feel bad. So if you for some reason watch my videos, I'm sorry I didn't reply to you. I did see it. I was being the worst. Okay, now we're gonna make room for another little mini collection that I want to get going, which is one of my favorite groups that I do not talk about often, and Team. So Team and boynextdoor are the only hype groups that I stan, and both of them just make such killer music that like I have to stan them. That makes me sound like I for some reason don't like hype. I have nothing against hype. I just tend to not stan their groups. So this one is Nicholas's first Howling We card, which is like the skinniest, flimsiest paper material ever. I finally found a trade for my K card that I had for this album when I first bought it at Barnes & Noble when they started selling their albums there. So that was nice. I collect both Nicholas and EJ. They're both my biases. I can't pick. And then I actually pulled EJ's card for first Howling. Wait. One of these is first Howling We, one of these is first Howling Now. Is this first Howling? I don't remember. Also, I'm sorry about this. It's just something I can't get off of my desk, and I can't be bothered. So I did pull this one from First Howling Now. I do want to get the other First Howling Now version because I just freaking love the cards these come with, but they're so expensive because they're imported from Japan, and they just cost a lot more, and it's just a lot of money, and I can't convince myself to buy all of them. It's not happening. Okay, so cards we added, we have Jiyoung's, Nicholas, EJ, and a few Matt's cards. These ones. And I still have one extra little thing. So I put all my miscellaneous in this one because I have significantly more of miscellaneous cards than any of my other collect books, and this is the only one with a ring binding, so it fits the best. There we go. Okay, that is getting a little too full for my liking. Next up, for collect books, my Boy Next Door collect book, which is my latest addition to the collect book family. Like I said, I did just buy 2 of their newest albums, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and I'll have some trades coming in for those soon, so I'm only going to be storing the ones that I pulled, and then a couple of trades I've made recently. So I'm definitely going to have to move around a lot of things in this because I store them like Tayson first, and then Moonhawk, and things are just going to have to get moved around because these don't have pages that come out, so we're going to have to figure this out. So on my front cover, I have Tayson's Target because it's the cutest card ever. Oh, you know what? I can just fit these on the back. Score. So I did trade for this Tayson from the Y album, and I'm just gonna fit that into the back here. I forgot to put these in the black cards that I'm supposed to be keeping them in, but it's fine because for now we're just gonna do that. And then we've got this unit card of him and Jaehyun, which I have actually asked someone to trade for me with this. I am going to go ahead and put this in though, and then just hope that they will choose to trade with me. And then the last Tayson card that I have to store is one of the ones from the new album, How. It is the only Tayson I pulled because Tayson does not like me. But I did pull one of his selfie cards, so I feel good about that. We're going to put him on the back right here. And Tayson is so hard to trade for, so I'm just going to hope that some people will trade with me. Please, please trade with me. And then I've got a couple Woonhawk cards. First, I have a unit card. Move some things around. So first I have his Jaehyun unit card. I forgot that I stored these in the black cards, so or the black sleeve, so I will fix that later. And then I have his US exclusive from Y, which are like the concept photo cards. And I pulled his US exclusive concept card for How, which I actually pulled in both of the albums that I bought. So I really need Tayson. So if someone collects Moonhawk like I do, and you don't collect Tayson, and you have his card, please give it to me. I am begging. Literally begging. So there are the Boy Next Door cards we stored. I'm really hoping for that selfie card trade to work. Got a few girl group cards, not many. Another one that I forgot, I store all of these in pink cards, so we're gonna have to resleeve these. At least the Lily cards. We'll resleeve the Lily cards, and then maybe we won't resleeve the other ones. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. So this is my girl group binder, which happens to all be JYP girl groups. First, I collect Jihyo. I did buy the latest Twice group album, which was with Youth, but again, I've been slacking on the trading game, and I literally just now posted my cards up for trade today, which is embarrassing. So I don't have any Jihyo cards because I sadly literally did not pull her at all, but I do have her concept card, her pre-order concept card that, you know, comes in all the albums. I only bought one version of With Youth this time, but I'll probably go buy some soon, and hopefully pull Jihyo since they give so many cards per album. I usually have pretty good luck with pulling her, but yeah. I'm also, for now, just going to put it with her other zone cards, her Digipack zone cards, because I don't want to make a whole other page just for With Youth when I don't have any other cards to store. So, yeah. Then to Lily, I have one Midsummer's nmixx stream card. I thought that album was even called A Midsummer nmixx's Dream. Wow, I'm a genius. This is one of the like Nemo album cards. We talked about when I was storing these the first time how I was going to do this, but no, we're going to work with what we've got because I have an Expergo card here that should go with these, and I have 3 Midsummer's cards that should go all on their own page, but what I'm going to do is replace this Polaroid with the selfie card I have. This is one of the, it's like the, I can't remember what the albums were called, but I opened them. I think they were called like, the roller coaster version or something like that. I opened them in a unboxing video. But they have been like so hard to trade for, so hard. But I finally was able to trade bays for one of them. I still have another one. I can't remember which member it is, but I have another one. I would love to get the other version because I think they're so pretty, but I have not had the best of luck with that. So, but that's okay. There you go. So we've got 3 selfie cards for Midsummer's. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the Polaroid on the next page because I only have 2 FE 304 break cards. I don't even know like how you're supposed to say that name. Like I genuinely don't know. So I've got, so that when I get the other Polaroid, I can put it there. So the 2 that I have, again, I have not been making much of an effort to trade. I think that this one is the US exclusive. I pulled it in my Target one. I have 2 cards up for trade. I have a Solyun and maybe a Jiu. I can't remember who exactly I pulled. But I have 2 of their cards that are the freaking cutest. And I have not been able to trade them. And I think it's insane because they are the cutest cards ever. And I cannot believe that nobody wants to trade with me for them. But, you know, whatever. Actually, it's a Bay card. Let me just show you how cute these are. It's Bay and Hyujin, which I actually don't know if that's the right way to say her name. I'm so sorry. Look at how cute these are. And you're telling me nobody wants to trade for them. You are telling me nobody wants to trade for these 2 cards. That's insane. Anyways, the other one that I have is this one, which I don't know what this album version was called, but it was one that comes with a keychain, and I got the keychain that Lily has in her photo, and these are the cutest photo cards I think I've ever seen, and you got the entire set, so I do have the whole groups to store here, but this was so worth however much I spent. I spent a good bit on it, but it was so worth it. The limited edition, I think they're actually just called the limited edition ones, but they have the keychains with them, and I made sure to get the one that she's holding in her photo, obviously. So let me get another page so I can put in the rest of the girls. So for the rest of the girls, we're also going to store them in here. One of them is going to have to be on the back of the page, but it's okay. They'll be fine. These cards are just genuinely, I think, the cutest, like, OT set that I've ever seen. They're so cute. So here's Haewon. Freaking adorable. I love her. I don't know who my bisector is in nmixx. I honestly love them all, and it's really hard for me to choose. This one is Solyun or Solyun. I don't actually know if you're supposed to say it like Solyun or Solyun. I've never been able to figure it out. But naturally, I've always said Solyun, but I don't think that's right. So I need to try to figure out, because I've heard people say different things. It's just been hard for me to figure it out for sure. Bae, what a cutie. I think Bae has like slowly become my bias wrecker. And Haewon, because they're both just like so silly and odd, and I love that. Jiu, this card, she looks so pretty. I love her hair in this. Love, love, love it. Then we have Kyujin, or Kyujin, that does not sound right. Like Hyunjin, but she doesn't have an N, so maybe she's Kyujin. That definitely does not sound right. I'm not going to say that's what it is. I want to put her right here at the bottom because that's, I think, the best spot. Does she not look like Yeji in this photo? I feel like she really looks like Yeji in that photo. Anyways, literally the cutest card set to ever exist. I don't know how strongly I can say that. Only cards left now are Just Be. Yay! So I placed I was in a go for the Nanuki album. I was in a go for this, so I got both album sets, and she obviously sorted cards, so I was able to get all of JM's. I have not made any effort on getting Lim Jimin's yet, but isn't that on brand with this video? But I was able to get all of JM's regular album cards and a good bit of pre-order cards, so I need to work on this some more, but it's okay for now, and I am glad that I at least have all of his standard album cards to start with. And the seller that I joined to go for, who is amazing, she is like my go-to Just Be Go manager and like to buy all my cards from, honestly. She has, I think, all of them up for like $2 each. Standard album cards left over that she had from her goes, so I'll probably just buy all of Lim Jim and Soon from that. So these are the 4 standard album cards. These are the 2 4-leaf clover versions. So pretty. This one. And then I don't know which versions these were. I don't know. But he looks amazing in all of them. Also, his shirt says Aries, and I would just like to say I am an Aries. So, I think we're meant to be, y'all. I love that every single Just Be album has 4 standard album cards. They fit perfectly on a 4-pocket page. It makes me so happy, truly. Obviously, I'm putting the 2 with the Aries at the bottom. So, there we go. Looks great. And then I put out the pages for the pre-order, so hopefully I have enough pages. Yeah, I think that's right. So first I've got, I think these were all nmixx. No, these 2 are not nmixx. I can't remember what these 2 are from, but there is one with the bunny ears and the cat ears, and I think they're so cute, but I can't remember what store they're from. It's been a really long time since I've gotten these, y'all, so you're just gonna have to excuse me because I don't remember where they're from. Okay, but I did put them in the pile the way I wanted them to go in because I thought they matched the best. So, yeah, these 2 are the nmixx. There's the 4-leaf clover one. So I think these were just called like the 4-leaf clover cards. So there's 2 of them. Oh, this one's a 3-leaf clover though. So there's like the 3-leaf version and the 4-leaf version. That's what I joined what the Go person said. So there's that. So cute. I love a good pre-order spread. And then I've got 3 more. These were just like random ones that I thought were pretty, and so I got them. In this one, he has a snake, which I just thought was cutesy, and she still had some spots left. And so I joined it, because of course I did. So there's that one. This one I bought after, like just on a whim. She had it up for I think only $8, and I was like, yeah, no, I need that. It's another nmixx. He has like protective goggles on, and I think he looks really cool in this one. So of course I got it. And then the last one that I got was another one that I joined because she had 1 spot left, and I was like, oh my god, there's only 1 spot, I have to get it. I think he looks so flippin' cute in this. This is the nmixx like autumn version. Him with glasses is just everything. Okay, I also had these to put in, but I just realized I don't have the pages for them, so I can't do that today. But just know I will be ordering some more pages, and we'll put in both of his signed bookmarks, which I was able to get, and both of his unit postcards. His one with Bane and his one with Gonu, which I think are so flippin' cute. So those will at some point be stored. So here's all the cards we stored for him today, a couple pre-orders, and all 4 of his standard album cards for the latest albums. Yay! Alright, today was a super short one, but I still hope that you enjoyed it. My phone did run out of storage twice while filming this, so I need to figure something out about that. But in the meantime, I'll be collecting cards. I'll hopefully be filming a new one at some point kind of soon, and not 4 months later like this last one was. Okay, bye everybody! 'Cause you know 1,000 miles 두렵지 않아 우린